With the new millennium came bigger guns, bigger action, and bigger CGI spectaculars. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 action movies of the 2000s.
Why so serious?
These are the films from the 2000s that delivered particularly memorable and iconic thrills when it came to action sequences. And just to be clear, we've taken all genres of action into consideration for this list. Number 10, The Transporter.
You very precise.
Transportation is a precise business.
This movie gave fans of the action genre a new outnumbered hero to root for.
Seat belts.
With the job of transporting anything from weapons to people. Jason Statham's character naturally hits a few speed bumps. But thanks to his athletic tendencies, which led him to work as a professional diver and to develop an interest in martial arts, Statham masterfully executes even the most intricate fight scenes. Jackie Chan much?
This is blasphemy. This is madness!
Number 9, 300.
This is Sparta!
This flick took war epics to a whole new visual level. With the help of blue screens, director Zack Snyder was able to meticulously recreate Frank Miller's graphic novel. Yet, it's the ornate, atmospheric, and downright eerie quality to the killer battle scenes that helps immerse you in the story, and makes each scene feel like a piece of art. Amazing what you can do with a computer, huh?
Hell of a good start. White power!
White power! White power!
Number 8, Bad Boys 2.
Blue power, mother. Miami PD.
Oh, damn. It's the Negras.
This Will Smith and Martin Lawrence shooter helped cement the comeback of cool buddy cop films that started with the first film in the franchise.
Shoot back, shoot back, shoot, shoot!
Even beside elaborate car chases and drug busts, the real selling point of this action flick is the chemistry between its two protagonists.
That is the last time you will ever refer to my mother's titties.
Much like Lethal Weapon, the personalities constantly clash, but in most cases, that results in crime solving.
Bad boys,
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you?
And that's the best, and that's next makes nose, hey.
Dude, you gotta learn the words.
We usually only do the chorus.
Number 7, Fast and Furious.
Still a buster.
Car movies have always been cool, but the Fast and the Furious franchise gave them all new clout.
I got you!
The fourth addition to the lineup has awesome cars, but it gets its smooth feel from explosive chases and scenes set in the underbelly of the racing world. The characters are also so layered, they could practically carry the film alone. But then it wouldn't be much of an action flick, would it?
No. No.
Number 6, Mission Impossible 3.
No.
10.
Ethan Hunt attempts the impossible for a third installment, this time setting out to defeat an arms dealer and save his future wife. In addition to bringing back Agent Hunt in all his action-packed glory, the film also manages to pull off a killer movie MacGuffin with the infamous Rabbit's Foot.
Rabbit's foot, where is it?
Rabbit's foot.
That means we get both heart-stopping action as well as a psychological game of cat and mouse that keeps us guessing.
We're gonna be spending like 90% of our time in museums. You don't have to worry.
That's like telling water not to be wet, sweetie.
Number 5. Taken.
They're going to take you.
The great thing about Taken is that nobody expected such a gritty and realistic film, with Liam Neeson of all people as a downright hard nut.
I told you I would find you.
Neeson plays a former CIA agent who must track down the people who kidnapped his holidaying daughter, thus beginning a series of dark and violent scenes as he delves into the world of human trafficking. Tense, slick, and at times incredibly scary, Taken may put you off going to Paris. Period. Number 4. Kill Bill Volume 1.
Where's Bill? Where's Bill?
Taking clear inspiration from the 1973 revenge film Lady Snowblood, Kill Bill Volume 1 merges the surreal violence of anime with spaghetti western-inspired standoffs, all executed with trademark Tarantino direction. Based around a disgruntled bride who's out for blood, this movie makes us see how a plethora of styles and themes can be bundled together to create something both visually unique and totally badass.
Mommy, I'm home.
Hey, baby. How was school?
It also gives us a new type of female protagonist.
I think someone's coming.
I'm going for it. No.
Number 3. The Bourne Ultimatum.
Something happened to me, and I need to know what it was, or I'll never be free of this.
Jason Bourne is back yet again to avoid certain death at the hands of assassins and to try to remember his past. The combination of Bourne's intricate knowledge of combat, survival, and battle tactics results in a complex plot that feels like it can twist at any moment.
What's going on?
Much like the Mission Impossible films, watching Bourne outwit the bad guys is enthralling. But with his shadowed past, who knows what he'll do next? Number 2. Casino Royale. The 21st addition to the Bond story ultimately spawned the rebirth of the British secret agent. Based on Ian Fleming's very first Bond book, the film features a portrayal of 007 that's much more accurate to the source material than its predecessors.
You noticed.
With Daniel Craig's version less focused on gadgets and more concerned with the brute force of one man's determination. But let's not forget the cool free-running sequences and overtly violent fight scenes. Simply great cinema. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Let's just talk about this for once. How you doing? That's not too tight, is it?
Number 1. The Dark Knight. After making a first attempt in 2005 with the Batman Begins reboot, Christopher Nolan nailed his atmospheric directing style with The Dark Knight.
I wouldn't leave something like that up to chance.
I don't. I make my own luck.
He also marked a first in the movie industry by shooting several scenes in IMAX.
He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face.
This meant scenes like the Joker's bank robbery.
No. I killed a bus driver.
What bus driver?
And the epic car chase presented audiences with glorious visuals.
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
Add to this Heath Ledger's anarchic portrayal of the trenchcoat-wearing psychopath, the Joker. And you've got one hell of a movie.
You see, this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite action flick of the noughties? For more awesome top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.